Clean Rivers campaign. As you all know, when it rains, we get a lot of storm water, runs off everything, runs into sewers, and then we get sewage in the rivers. Can't keep doing this. The Clean Rivers campaign wants to solve this by doing green strategies, like planting trees or making parks or things like that. As Bill Peduto says, we want to build a sponge, not a funnel. The Al-Qassam wants to build these big tunnels, and we think that that's not the right way to go. We're going to spend $3 billion on this. This is the biggest public works project that has ever happened in this area. It's bigger than the stadiums, the arena, and the airport combined. So it's a big chunk of money. We want to do this in a green way because it brings us jobs, good paying, permanent local jobs, keeping that green up. It reinvests in neighborhoods that a lot of times have been passed over to get invested in. Helps make them more resilient to climate change. And for this group, green is a local climate mitigation strategy. We counter all the carbon dioxide that we're putting in the air. If we plant a lot of trees, we can soak that up. The alternative, the tunnels, is going to be a lot worse. They're going to put all that stuff down a big tunnel, and then they're going to pump it out using fossil fuels. We don't want to do that. So one of the things that I think that the 350.org should be working on is we need to be saying to our politicians, we don't spend $3 billion on anything anymore if it doesn't help mitigate climate change. I think another important thing about the Clean Rivers campaign is the coalition that it's building. We have environmental folks in there, we have labor folks in there, we have faith folks there, we have low-income people working there. And my dad used to tell me this joke about this guy that he went to an old farmer and he wanted to buy a mule. The farmer says, it's a great mule, he'll love this mule. He says, I'll take the mule. The farmer says, one thing you have to do is you always got to speak nice to him. You can't yell at him, you can't scream at him, anything like that. So the guy takes him home, and he gets the mule home, and he says, okay, I want you to start working. And he talks real nice to the mule, and the mule just stands there, will not move no matter what he says. Nice treats, nothing, just stands there. So he goes running back to the farm. He says, what up? But this mule's not doing anything. So the farmer comes over to the house, comes to the guy's house, and looks at him and says, So he goes over and he picks up a 4x4. He goes up and he smacks the mule right across the face. And the guy says, what'd you do there? You said you're supposed to be nice to him. I said, well, you got to get his attention first. So I think building coalitions like we're talking about here gets the attention of the other side. And Joe, speaking of getting the other side's attention, another chance that we have for this group to get the other side's attention is the Fight for 15.
Woo, yeah.
The National 350.org has endorsed the Fight for 15 campaign. It's going to be a big rally in just a couple of weeks. This is Joe Kennedy to tell you all about it. Thanks.